Thank you. Okay, Bruce.
Thank you very much, and I apologise that I gave out that printed map, which then got confused with the previous submission.
No, you don't have to apologise to me, it's my fault.
Well, it is related because in my one-page submission, you will notice that we are supporting the allocation of this fund, and in a sense, the sooner the better, because there is a present danger in the access and egress. But my submission also refers to the car park as serving the Purple Peak Curry Reserve. And in the piece that I gave out, if you hold it at 90 degrees with Akaroa at the bottom and the ridge at the top, and Long Bay Road runs up on the left, the car park we're talking about is marked with an asterisk beside the Heritage Park and the toilet. So this actually gives access to the Heritage Park, which Mr. Paulin has just submitted on, but also from there, the black track running across is the Curry track, which gives access both to the Worsley House site, which you will see halfway across it, and also to the ridge at the top, which is Purple Peak. This is actually a popular track, and in a sense, I suspect that those who are holidaying in Akaroa, if they ask for where's a good walk, are probably told this is a good walk, it's manageable. The Worsley House site is now has its own sign. The Rod Donald Trust has been responsible for that. And if you want to walk up to the top, this sort of sidles, the black line sidles across the hill. The property was purchased in 2015, the property within the green boundary. The City Council contributed to that. I might say they contributed over 300,000. The reason is if you hold the map up the right way, you will see that all the streams running down from the top all come down to the water intake for the town water supply. And it will be hugely to the benefit of the city when we have regenerated native forests there, which will mean you have guaranteed good water for the future 1,000 plus years. The access to the Worsley site, which as I say is now signaged, is the subject that we're looking at now, which is the parking at the car park, and that is becoming more popular. The parking is haphazard, the entry and exit is dangerous, and a ceiling and marking would put a whole lot of control there, which would bring more safety to the car park itself. Thank you.
Okay. Sarah, please.
Thanks so much for that, and the map is incredibly useful, so thank you for that. Just wondering, you say it's a really popular walk, and we've got lots of popular walks, which is great. Yeah. Do you have a sense of maybe how many people might do it a week?
I asked our manager that question. The park serves both the Heritage Park and the Curry Reserve and over to Hinawai. So there's actually 3 points of entry. Those who just want to visit the Heritage Park, which is worthwhile in itself. Those who want to visit Captain Worsley's site. Those who want to walk up to the ridge. And those that want to walk right over and down to Long Bay. So I have no idea of the exact numbers or proportions.
Yeah.
But clearly, those offering accommodation in Akaroa are clearly telling people you can drive up to there and park there.
Yeah.
And then you will see Akaroa and all the rest of it.
Yeah. It's just this popular is one of those terms where it's relative to what else is happening in an area. And there's probably quite a big difference between maybe 50 a week and 500 a week. You know, it's that kind of...
I think it's probably on a busy day, it's going to be full.
Yeah.
On a day when there's a Banks Peninsula walk, they will actually open and let people into the airstrip there, into that area. There is an entry there, and it can be opened and used for overflow when there's a big event. So a big event or more than full the park.
Yeah.
Regular visitors are probably a few a day. Busy days when people are holidaying in town and it's nice weather and let's go for a walk. It's pretty well populated, but because it's haphazard, it's not fully utilised.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Brilliant. I mean,